Alright guys, so I am very excited about this video today. I have been waiting, I feel like my whole life, for this palette to finally be released and come here and be exposed to the world. What I'm talking about today is the Tati Beauty Volume 1, the Textured Neutrals, and I have got to say that this is probably hands down the prettiest, aesthetically pleasing palette I have ever held in my hands. I really like the setup of the colorway. So if you guys have not seen her, here she is in all her glory. She is so pretty. A little bit about the packaging. She has a good weight to her. Not too heavy, not too light. She does not, look at all my little greasy fingers because I had lotion on my hands. Comes in this matte black, which does get very dirty. I'm not gonna lie, especially if you have lotion on your hands, you're gonna get these little spots like this, but I don't care. I don't really care what the outside of the palette looks like once I've used it. Of course, when I first get it out of the box, I want it to be stunning and beautiful and everything, and I wanted it more. But once you start using the palette, I don't care what the outside looks like because I didn't buy it for the outside. Yes, there are some palettes out there that the outside draw you in, but I wanted this palette because of what's on the inside. That is it. This is what it's at, folks. This is what you're paying for. This is what you want. I will say that this mirror is absolutely huge. It takes up literally the whole space of the palette, and it's a good mirror. Like when you look in it, you're like, yep, that's me. That's me in all my glory. It looks amazing. These shadows are buttery soft. I'm not gonna swatch all of them for you, but I will swatch a few. So we'll swatch a whole row. And what I was saying with the colorway or the setup, I love the fact that I can go to, like, all the finishes are here. You have the 4 finishes and then the 6 colors. And the whole color, like each way going up, it's the same color story. And I really enjoy that. I love the fact that I can be like, oh, I need a dark brown. It's like, oh, and then I can play in here and then here. You can do a whole look just going, boop, just up a row. Each one of these are its own look. And then you can go diagonally. Like, she has this palette set up so well. I'm really impressed with the black matte down here. The mattes I really love. This Soothe color I think is probably my favorite transition color. Aura, I love just using my finger and patting her on the lid and just kind of giving it an even wash of color. But let me stop yapping. Let's swatch a row. I want to do a row that I think will actually show up on camera. So let's do the black row. How about let's do that? So I'm gonna have the matte row here. Oh, the sequin row. The metallic row. And the glitter row. I'm gonna set her down. All right, so we have the matte black. The matte sequin. You can see this one's not as dark as black, but can you see that reflect in there? It is, oh, so pretty. Then we have the metallic row. That one I got a little crazy on. That, oh, it's like a black, but it has like a blue grayish, oh, that's pretty. And then, I don't know, I'm swatching this way, not doing this way, so. And there is the black glitter. Holy smokes, you see that? It is just like, bam! Just, I think those have got to be some of the worst swatches I've ever seen in my entire life. But the black, or excuse me, the Memory Row glitter has like, it looks like black, maybe a navy, some silver, some champagne. It, just look at it from there, like, bam! Wow. All right, so guys, if you're interested in seeing how I achieve the look on my eyes currently, and disregard the eyebrows, I'm trying a new product. I don't know if I like it, but if you want to see how I achieve this eye look, please keep watching. I know that the palette sold out. I think she's doing pre-orders. I don't know how many pre-orders she's going to have. This retailed for $48. And yeah, I'm in love. Oh, you guys, you have no idea how excited I was. So she looks like she's been a little loved, which she has been a little loved. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I played a little bit with these. I haven't messed with the glitters or really any of the metallics. So we are just going to kind of play. What do I want? All right, so I'm going to start with the Matte Soothe, which is right here. And I'm going to, man, this mirror is amazing. It is so cool to have a mirror that big. So I'm going to put this on the outer corner of my eye and tap that into the crease. And what I'm doing, I do notice there's some kickback, but I'm just literally tapping and then lightly tapping there, and I'm just kind of pressing it where I want it to go. So I'm working it into my outer corner and on my crease. If you notice, I have not blended anything yet. That's why I'm using this one. So I'm using this brush to apply it where I want, and I'm going to use this clean brush to blend it out. And this blends so easily. It's amazing how well it blends. I mean, I would not expect anything different or anything else from Tati, because she has very high expectations for makeup, and let alone makeup that she's going to be putting her name on. I wouldn't expect anything less. So I applied some more in there to deepen it up. And I like how once you put it on, it's really easy to blend it up. Because sometimes with mattes, when you place it down, it's hard to get it to blend and move. But this one, like, no matter how long you've set it there and then you go to work on something else, like, it moves, it blends. And I need to get my eyebrows waxed. I've been trying out a new serum for my eyebrows to help them grow, because I had a bad experience with a waxer, and it was probably 2-3 years ago, and I still have not recovered. So I'm doing the same thing on this eye. I'm literally dipping, tapping, and then placing it in the crease and on the outer corner. And it looks like I'm going in for a lot, but since I'm barely tapping it, hardly anything is coming up. Now switch brushes and blend that out. Deepen it up a little bit more. And just look how it blends so well. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of, let's see, I'm going to do a little aura on my lid just to lighten her back up, and I am going to use my fingers for this. And this is the aura in the matte row. So I'm just going to pop that onto my lid to kind of lighten that back up. This is another one that was really hard for me to not watch any videos on, to know what people are doing, what people are saying. I watched the snippet video that Tati posted, the I got something to tell you or something like that, something, but really it was like 3 minutes, like the commercial, and I didn't watch anything else. I didn't watch her video showing the breakdowns of everything. I would look at images, but mainly the only video I would watch repeatedly is the little 3-minute like snippet where it shows her in the studio with all the pictures and the looks. So that's what I've been watching. All right, I will say it took a little while for me to get this palette. It took, when it launched on the 25th, and I got this on Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, and I got it on, no, I got it on a Thursday, so I got it on the 7th. So it took a little bit for it to get to me, but she's here. I'd rather it be late than never. All right, now I'm going to go in, I'm getting this little orange color off my brush. I have misplaced my little swirly guy. I have no idea where it's at, so I'm using my leg to get this orange color off. Okay. Now I'm going to go into Ritual. She has a lot more kickback than Sue did, but I'm going to place that on the outer corner, and then I'm going to smear that, or blend that, excuse me, into the lid, into the crease. And I'm picking up ever so little, and I think I'm going to tap it in like I was before. The blending brush I was using, that's not it, this is it. Blend that out. Wow, that just blended so easily, my goodness. And you don't lose your pigmentation when you're blending, it's still there, which is amazing. I'm gonna just put a little bit more back on that corner. Light touch. It's like bam, there I am. She's there. She's there to stay. I mean, I love it. Okay, you see I did that darker color there and it blended. I know that looks really harsh right now on that outer corner, but I did that on purpose. So now we're going to switch to the other eye. Just again pressing that in. You can see how kind of sloppy and patchy it looks because I'm literally not patchy because of this, but I'm just like dotting it in. I'm not blending in. Then I'm going to blend it. It just blends out like a dream. Look at that. Completely different than what it was a second ago. Alright. Now that I got a good base going with the mattes, let's put these down. I haven't played with any of the metallics yet, so I kind of want to... But the sequins I think are my favorite in this palette besides glitter. But the sequins are just so beautiful. I kind of want to play with some color. So let's just move up to Ritual into the metallic. It's this beautiful brown color, and I'm going to just pat that in. You notice I'm not using any Fix Plus or anything to wet my brush. I'm just using the powder. She's pretty, she's pretty, she's pretty. And I'm not getting any fallout whatsoever. I am going to play with the glitter, so we'll see. I'm expecting some fallout with the glitter, just because it's glitter. I think before I do the glitter chopper, I think I'm going to do a darker glitter out here and then a lighter glitter in the inside. But before I do that, I am going to smoke out my bottom eyelashes. And I'm going to take Ritual, which again is the dark matte. And I literally just stuck it straight in, and I'm going to get this as close to my lash line as I can. Holy moly. That is some pigment. Wow. Wow, okay. Not quite what I was expecting. I mean, it was, but I wasn't. And all I did, I'm gonna do it one more time because I have another eyelash. I literally dipped it like that, like rocked it to get it across the whole brush. And yeah, wow. I'm going to connect it to the outer corner. I wonder. I'm going to try to get an angle brush and do like an eyeliner at the top and try to wing it with the eyeshadow. 1 second. Okay. Going to take this. This is from European Wax Company. It's technically for your eyebrows, but I'm going to use it for eyeliner today. I'm just going to this brush has more give than the other one. Wow, that wing, so wow. Okay, Kyla may be able to do a wing for once in her life. Let's see about this eye. I like how it has some give if you goof up. There's definitely some give there, which is nice. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Now let's smoke out that bottom lash line. That's impressive. I'm gonna take this brush. This is the eye shading brush by Sigma. There's nothing on this, and I'm just going to run this under here. Blow that out a little bit, but then I'm going to take Ritual. Nope, not Ritual, excuse me. Soothe on the same brush and pack it in, almost kind of like on top of her like that, and drag her down a little bit. For whatever reason, when I do my left eye, I always stab myself in the eye with a brush. I don't get it. I don't know why I do that. Okay, I am successfully smoky. Now for the fun part. We're gonna do glitters. I look so pale. I need to bronze more. Let's do that real quick. There we go. A little bit better. Bring in some life to the face. Since I went dark, my makeup's gonna have to change a little bit because it makes me look very pale. There we go. A little bit better. Alright. So, I think I'm going to use the Ritual glitter more on the outside, and then we're gonna hit up Aura glitter for the inside. I think that will be fun. So she, I believe, said to swirl and then press. Oh, look how pretty that is. Okay, we're gonna use our fingers. So pat. Very little fallout. There's like maybe 3 or 4 little flecks. Wow. I would say with the glitter, definitely don't do any other blending. Otherwise, then it will fall. Make sure your blending that you're doing is done. But man. Okay, so I have this left on my finger, and I'm just going to take it and swatch what's left. No glitters ever do that. Look at that. There's hardly anything, nothing left on my finger. Like hardly anything, but there she is. There's a good swatch of her, and I can even, you can blend her out and manipulate her. That is impressive. Okay, we're gonna do the other eye now. Switching fingers, because I'm doing left, I'm doing this side. So, wow. Okay, so this one's my bad. I picked up way too much and got really sloppy. Holy, see, I got really sloppy right there. That's on me. I picked up way too much. So I'm gonna try to put some over here. Blend it. Wipe it off. Okay, I'm gonna go get a little wipey real quick. One sec. So like I said, that was totally my fault. I applied way too much pressure. So I'm going to ever so slightly take a makeup wipe like this. Try to clean up. And for the loose little glitters that fell here, I'm just kind of like tapping so they'll stick the wetness will pick it up. And honestly, if I have some glitter fall out, I'm not mad at it. It's glitter, folks. Unless you use like a glitter glue or adhesive like that, it's not gonna stay 100%. You will have a little fallout. But to me, I'm totally fine with that. All right, let me have my fingers dry. Then we're gonna hit Aura up in the corners. But as my fingers are drying, I'm going to take a little of the metallic Aura and pop her into the inner eye right here. And kind of bring her up. Blend that. Now here we go. I am barely tapping. You can see that there's the glitter. Maybe it's one more tap. There we go. And I'm going to press. Oh, that is so pretty. Kind of doing like an ombre where it's lighter and then it goes into the dark. So literally that is more, that was, you saw it, 2 little presses, and now I'm going to press. Wow. And blend it a little bit more right here. Holy moly. And voila, there we go. There we have it. She is, oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There is a button right down there that says subscribe. And while you're there, go ahead and hit the bell so that way you're notified of every time I upload a video. I upload videos on every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. If you have any video ideas that you want me to do, makeup you want me to try, things like that, leave them down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.